Hello my fellow Biafrans, I'm back again. But before I say anything concerning this particular video, I want to use this medium to thank every and each one of us that has been supporting me, sharing my video, commenting. So I want to use this medium to thank everyone. I say that God will continue to bless you. This particular video that you are seeing on my screen like this is what is happening right now in Rivers State. So just take a moment of your time and watch this video and see how Asari boys clash with bandit people. So stay tuned and hear from them, and don't forget to share. This is what we want in Biafra land. This is the kind of action that our men on ground need to take, because these people that call themselves Fulani herdsmen or bandits, they are coming and they are coming with action. So if we keep quiet, they will start doing impossible in our land. So share this video so that Biafra Liberation Army will know what to do. Stay active and watch the video. One love.
Nigeria was put together forcefully. Nigeria's behavior does not match the North, does not match the South. The West does not match the East. Let them go. They cannot hold it together. And Africans fear to talk about this. Our colonial boundaries are the ones bringing us the insecurity we see today. Christians being murdered on a daily basis. Moderate Muslims being killed. So what country is this, Peter? I just indeed, I don't have anything positive to say. Have you seen anything positive? You go with Nigerians to Dubai, they have a special line where they say you stand there and you other Africans, you go this way quickly. So what type of, you want me to say Nigeria has got what? There's nothing there. Let it go. Let it go. Let Africans stand up and speak like other people have spoken. Like Obasanjo is speaking, saying we cannot hold it anymore.
All right, depending on your time zone and your location, Tata the 26th day of November 2025, and today we are having a very big update. I know Basataroma and Nnamdi Kanu. One man we video posted yesterday where one night working for a pass photocopy said that Dr. Masanga and some other personnel are making move to Hagesiwe, got to the ICC and to other international bodies where they are going to go and table this injustice that was passed on Nnamdi Kanu. They are making heavy moves on that. So this morning, this particular video, not from now, but video interview by Dr. Masanga regarding this same matter of Nnamdi Kanu and the Nigerian government and the Biafran people. They said a whole lot of things, not just about Nigerian government. He talked about other African countries. So you need to watch this particular video from beginning to the end. If that Nifa name brought on Nigeria or between Nigeria and Biafra, it is happening in other countries where he was asked question about in this particular video interview that was done today. So, but before I play this video to the end, can go tell me the updates from Dr. Masanga he posted in the Pan-African World Media page on Twitter this morning. The update says, public interest case of Nnamdi Kanu, British national sentenced to life imprisonment in Nigeria. This morning, my team visited the Old Bailey in London to seek and explore the possibility of a judicial review concerning the appeal in the matter of R. Kingsley Kanu versus Secretary State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs 2023 EWCA CIV 796, which has already been appealed. We have established that as a public interested party, we are entitled to seek a judicial review and request that the courts issue a subpoena to the new Secretary of State of the United Kingdom to provide further clarification and information regarding this matter. Accordingly, within 24 hours, we shall file our document in High Court of Justice, Queen's Bench Division Administrative Court. Thank you in advance. Signed, Dr. David Nyekorach Masanga, Pan-African Forum Limited and Associates. So that's the email and the website. So if I will update you post today, and if Okwa Basataro Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, this whole thing that has happened around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case in court. So this particular video now get played again. Do not skip any part of it, because if you do, you may not get the real discussion that is ongoing in this particular video. Just want to know that spare your time and watch this video from beginning to the end. A whole lot was actually discussed in this video. Thanks to Dr. Masanga for all he's doing for Ndibu and for Biafrans and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We salute him, we appreciate his efforts. So watch out the video, share your thoughts and your opinions on the comment section. Ikabaru to start this video. Kandozo wesorai wefuya unumano raibu aifu ayewotasi unu biakwa furubiano noru nkai na funa dano na the social media space, and this update is one of it. So share your thoughts on the comment section and see you guys.
Turn our focus now to West Africa. The region continues to grapple with a complex mix of political transitions, security threats, democratic tests and human rights concerns. And our regular commentator who's watching events in the region, as always, is political scientist and conflict resolution analyst Dr. David Masanga. So good to talk to you. So good to have you on the program. Welcome.
Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Africa. And good morning, the entire world listening and watching us.
Fantastic to hear your voice. So, Dr. Masanga, let's start in Guinea-Bissau. Leading presidential challenger Fernando Diaz has declared victory before official results have been announced. What does this tell us about the political climate in the country, and how concerned should we be about possible instability?
First of all, I want to state categorically that Africa has not reached a stage where one man, one vote is worth it. Where one man, one vote, apart from South Africa, Ghana, and perhaps the other West African states like Liberia, political party of one man, one vote in Africa is becoming a nightmare. There is nowhere in Africa where you have found the voting goes smoothly, except South Africa, where you have seen physically myself, where people vote and they go back home. So this one declaration is because of failure of institutions. It's failure of institutions in Africa to conduct elections, to conduct free and fair, transparent elections, is what is going to cause tension across all countries where elections are being conducted. And we expect another problem, a tension. Maybe even it reaches to a point where the army has to step in, because you know Guinea-Bissau is a very, very slippery place when it comes to military coups since the assassination of Amir Cabral.
So a story to watch for sure in the coming days. Let's move to Nigeria. I know that you have hardly anything positive to say there about Nigeria, but there are growing concerns about media organizations, declining press freedom. What do you think is fueling this concern, and what does it mean for Nigeria's democracy?
I don't know what you call democracy, Peter, but there is no democracy in a place called Nigeria. In political science, we call this type of state is a country without a country, a state without a state. That means all institutions in Nigeria have collapsed. They have gone kaput. There is nothing that you can say. Which type of country is this where you think the media can be respected when human rights are not respected, when children, younger girls are being abducted, boys are being abducted? They come in a classroom and you have left your child in a class. You don't find your child. All over the whole place, human rights in Southeast. This country should go to its places. This country is Yugoslavia of Africa, of Europe. This country caused, Yugoslavia caused us all these type of problems in Europe until it was separated and are removed from each other. Europe is stable. Countries have developed out of Yugoslavia. Nigeria was put together forcefully. Nigeria's behavior does not match the North, does not match the South. The West does not match the East. Let them go. They cannot hold it together. And Africans fear to talk about this. Our colonial boundaries are the ones bringing us the insecurity we see today. Christians being murdered on a daily basis. Moderate Muslims being killed. So what country is this, Peter? I just indeed, I don't have anything positive to say. Have you seen anything positive? You go with Nigerians to Dubai, they have a special line where they say you stand there and you other Africans, you go this way quickly. So what type of, you want me to say Nigeria has got what? There's nothing there. Let it go. Let it go. Let Africans stand up and speak like other people have spoken, like Obasanjo is speaking, saying we cannot hold it anymore. This state, the gate is collapsed, is a pariah state. Thank you.
So let's go to Ghana now. The country's parliament is progressing towards something called the Lifestyle Audit Act, which could scrutinize the wealth and spending of public officials. How significant is this in the fight against corruption in West Africa? And I wonder, will there be any officials left in parliament after lifestyle audits?
Peter, what kills Africa? And you and I, we have been in this field looking for this, talking about corruption. You see, the corruption is the biggest problem that Africa faces. Corruption is the biggest obstacle, challenge that Africa has. Everywhere, across the board, in all African countries, we would have done very well if we killed this monster called corruption. You see, in Singapore, the prime minister there, put people on a firing squad. In Ghana, and they killed, even imprisoned his own brother for life. In Ghana, Rawlings put all the corrupt politicians on firing squad. You remember during Rawlings, you and I were, you were younger journalists. Some of us were already doing so many things. You remember Rawlings put people on a firing squad in Ghana to remove corruption. Ghana picked up. Later on, a man of the army changed Ghana's economy. Now, if you say you are going to do lifestyle audit, everybody will run and hide in Atlantic Ocean, down under the water. Then when things are done, they will come back. So I am telling you, Peter, life audit, who will be left? That's the good question here. But President Mahama, my good brother, friend, a very good person, he listens to people. And he's doing this life audit to make sure that he gets rid of some of the expenditure, some of the corruption, that of the kickbacks that come as awarding contracts. So that is a correct move. But who will remain in the parliament? I think the parliament will remain empty.
And then in the Gambia, authorities say that they're temporarily hosting Cameroon opposition leader Issa Bakary on humanitarian grounds. What do you make of this, and what's the broader political significance of this move?
This also touches, Peter, with the first question of Guinea-Bissau. Every opposition political leader across Africa is running away because we have not reached a stage where we can accept that the winner has gone. Let's congratulate him, stay in the country, rearrange and see your party. So for me, I've told you as an African, a man who has experienced all these military coups, removal of Idi Amin ourselves, we fought him. I have been there from 1978. I've been in all these activities. I can see the difficulties of Africa. Unless Africa changes its mode, everybody. In Cameroon, for example, Mr. Paul Biya does not want to leave power. The Americans even call him and congratulate him. Yes, France calls him and congratulates him. Yet Mr. Paul Biya is he has killed over this place 600,000 people, killed 3,000, another 3,000, including my clients, are in jail. But they run to countries that have tried to bring some semblance of unity, like Tanzania. They are being harassed. Yet in southern Cameroon, there are people who cannot even eat, who have not eaten for the last 9 years. They are in the bushes. The children have never gone to school. So having asylum temporarily, that is another one. We are going to